Today I'm going to show you how to hang a door that is not pre-hung. Tools you'll need: drill bits to match your screws and for drilling a hole, screws, chisel, saw, measuring tape, hammer, pencil. That paper is for putting under the door, and trim screws and regular screws. So I've got a door jamb that is bigger than the door, so we need to fill in the space. I'm stacking 2x4s up top. And each side is exactly 79¼ inches. The 1/4 inch is for the door to swing, space on the bottom. For the sides, I cut 1x6s and just slightly shorter than 79¼ one for each side of the door. The hinges I got are bigger than the space cut out in the door, so I need to remove material, and I'm just doing this with a chisel and hammer.
Within 40-50 seconds.
I had to take a minute to make sure I really understood which way the hinge goes and which way the door swings. It can be tricky. And then you take the 1x6, which you're putting on the door jamb, and just mark exactly where those hinges are. Because my side panels are 1x6, which is really 5½ inches, I'm letting it overhang on purpose, which I'll explain in a minute, but I'm cutting out the notch. So this lines up with the hinges and allows the hinge to function with the trim, this piece of wood that is overhanging. I'm using these trim screws and attaching the 1x6 to the door jamb. You can see the hinge cutouts. I'm going to be putting trim around the doors on the face of the wall, and that's why I allow the space. It's kind of like a little lip on the one side. On the other side we have tile, and I'm bringing that side flush with the tile. So I screwed the hinges onto the door first. And I'm using this cardboard and paper to create the 1/4 inch space underneath the door. So I stood the door up and put it on top of the paper. And then screw your hinges in. I did the top one and then the bottom. Yay, the door swings open and closed. So now we need to tend to the other side of the door jamb. This is where we're going to have the doorknob hardware that goes on the jamb. So creating that 3/4 inch notch, same as we did with the hinges. This allows the door to open and close and gives the space for the trim on the face of the wall. Just marking and cutting the hole. Chisel action. attaching the hardware, and we have a door. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and join me again.